Last month in June marked the 50th anniversary of Pride Month, the time to celebrate and support the LGBTQ community. But although COVID-19 canceled many of the big Pride events, that didn't stop one West Michigan man from still sharing his message. News 8's Dana White has our story behind Pride on Paris.
If you take a walk down Paris Avenue in Grand Rapids, you may notice a trend. Pride flags flying in front of a number of homes. And the man behind this effort says he's just glad he's able to unite his community.
I think that over time we've seen a lot of progress, but it's important that we kind of all just stand our ground and get a little bit more comfortable with each other.
It's a movement taking on a different form.
Pride on Paris was kind of started out of quarantine.
When most Pride events were canceled last month due to the coronavirus, Tom Ryan Stout, a decade-long Paris Avenue resident, thought it was still important to show solidarity for the LGBTQ community. Stout bought 130 Pride flags to give to his neighbors between Cherry and Franklin, hoping to make a statement. And it's safe to say he did just that.
To have, all of my neighbors who I've come to love so much over the years just kind of stand with me and stand with the community has been a really beautiful thing.
And I think it's especially important for white, Anglo-Saxon, straight, married, middle-class people to stand up and be counted as being part of the solution and not part of the problem.
Kim Lucas has lived in the neighborhood for 30 years.
Being gay, lesbian, bisexual, trans, whatever, is not a choice. This is how people are, and I would much rather be embracing of their differences.
She says she hopes people who drive down their streets learn a lesson and see that this is a neighborhood that embraces love and not hate.
I think that this is very important to let the next generation that's coming up know that there is nothing wrong with being who they are.
In Grand Rapids, Dana White, News 8.